Hey guys, what's up? It's Jim. How are you? I'm about 2/4 into this cigar because I've been messing up the video left and right. Oh my God, that's what happens, man, when you're not a professional reviewer. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. So I gotta do a little quick review on this J&V barber pole by Mr. Nicholls. George Nicholls is out of Miami, Florida. Puts out J&V cigars. That is his baby. He puts out tremendous line of cigars. Earlier I did a review on his Maduro. Maduro cigars, absolutely out of this world. Tons of flavor, chocolate, cocoa, it's creamy at that, little bit of cedar. What I love about George's cigars is everything is Dominican. The filler, the binder, the cap, and I believe some of the wrappers are coming right out of Dominican Republic also. I don't know what two wrappers George is using on this barber pole. I will, at some point when I talk to George again, ask him so I can pass that on to you guys out there. I do thank the few members that do watch my videos and they subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. You know, I'm not a professional reviewer. I'm just like you guys out there. I love the cigars. I love the leaf, and you know, I just do what comes from the heart when I smoke, and I talk about what I'm getting out of the cigars. So, you know, I am not professional. I'm your average Joe. But out of this cigar, this is what I'm gonna get, or what I'm getting. So right out of retro, I am getting citrus flavors. Now, the citrus flavors could be from the two wrappers that are used in the barber pole. You always get unique flavors and hints off of a barber pole. Every single barber pole that I've ever smoked in the past, they just give a unique, different flavor than, say, if you just use a Maduro wrapper or a Sumatra wrapper or what it be. With two wrappers combined, you just get a very unique flavor, and I think I'm getting the citrus from the two wrappers that are combined here. Getting some nice floral notes, some toasty oats notes. What is toasty oats? Well, toasty oats to me is like, say that you are making oatmeal and you do it on a campfire, you boil the water on a campfire. That smell is what I consider toasty oats. That's toasty oats. The cigar, it's weird the way it's burning upward. That might be the way that I lit it or I smoked it. It's burning a little uneven right now, but you know what, that's not a problem. Minimal veins, they never give me a problem. Some people say they give them problems. You know, I've heard in the past when they're smoking a veiny cigar, I've never had that issue. Nice smoke bomber. The aroma is fantastic. It's just hay and citrus flavors right now. At first there was a little cedar that's burned out now, that's gone. I don't even smell it, I don't even taste it. A little bit of backdrop on George Nicholls. He's out of Miami, Florida, I believe. I know it's Florida, it might be Miami. I've known the man for about 2 weeks. I put in my order for cigars probably 2 weeks ago. I got a small little batch. And I was like, you know, they're hand rolled. They were excellently priced, you know, and for the quality of cigar that you're getting from George, the price is phenomenal. I'm telling you, you know, they're great smokes and they're very cheap smoke. And what I mean by cheap, I don't mean that the construction or the cigar is cheap. I'm not going to hit you in your pocketbook and take your house cheap. As for some of those cigars out there, they're retardedly expensive. These are all hand rolled by George. The gentleman, I spoke to him via Facebook. He absolutely has, like most guys who own their own companies and their boutique cigars, he has the passion and love that he puts into the cigar. And it sounds stupid, but you can tell the passion and the love by the construction of the cigar. This cigar's construction, regardless of where this is, and it's funny because the ash is burning upward, not downward. The construction's very well. It's cool to the touch. It's a smoke bomber, meaning that, you know, I can be somewhere and it just fills the air with a ghostly mist that I can just watch. And as I watch, it kind of takes those worries away. You let your worries go away with the smoke. Excellent, excellent cigar. I like this one too. This might be a close second, George. I love the Maduro. The Maduro is my favorite. I've tried only 3 from the line, and this is the second one I'm reviewing. I will review another cigar when I get to it, and I don't know when that'll be. Might be tomorrow, a couple days. And I just do reviews when it hits me. It's quiet. I'm downstairs in the dungeon behind me. So you have to forgive the appearance. It's not a professional setting. I'm gonna drop the ash now. I don't want the ash falling down and burning me. But I live in a 3-tenement house and people just throw their stuff down the basement, their slobs. But anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about this fantastic cigar. So final notes on this cigar. Citrus flavors. From the beginning you get a little bit of cedar. It's got a nice white to marbled ash. Burns very cool. When I cut it, you know, I cut it down a little bit further so I can get a nice draw from it. It's got a nice light draw now. You do tend to find problems sometimes if you just snip a little bit at the end of a torpedo, that you're constantly drawing hard. And, you know, and I've learned that in the past, so hence I'm not doing it this time. But yeah, if you want to experience what I'm experiencing from the JNV line of cigars, hit up George on Facebook, friend him. Tell him, hey George, I'm a friend of Jim. I'm part of the corner. He sent me here to you and he told me you have excellent cigars. What can you do for me? And he'll set you up with some excellent tasty cigars that are not going to break the bank, I guarantee you. You know, excellent. They're excellent cigars for a cheap, cheap price. And I don't mean cheap, again, and cheap as the quality, cheap as it's not going to break the bank. Let's get this going here. So always, guys, I appreciate the support. I appreciate all your support on the corner. If you are not yet a member on the corner, please go to Facebook, friend me, James Holroyd. It's JamesHolroyd. Friend me, and I will ask you if you want to be part of the corner, which is my personal cigar page, which we're up to about 943 members, and I will add you. And vice versa, if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go give this guy here a like and subscribe to Cigar Corner Rhode Island. So with that all being said, as always, smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. I love you. Thank you for support. Peace.